I'm I'm going to get this game done so quick.
We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy.
But if you want to...
Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Sports,
I mean, I didn't care.
Let's get this thing going.
No. I'd have been pissed.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, I would have. You pointed out it resets yours every time you do one with me, so I don't care. I'll do it with you. Which heist is it?
An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for
okay.
more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Is that good?
Back to pass. It's Allen. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Oh, that was quick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They're going to the air in the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
To the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running backs. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. There's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through the tackle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, Russ, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on the angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heading left after the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. He's at the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Yeah, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes with positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. And he's intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Dropping back, it's back. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. Well down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Wideouts now clustered. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. Gets out of bounds and a short gain on play.
Well, week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
And third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. That's a solid game to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one.
He said what? If this game gets any worse, I'm a freaking concede.
Not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Back to pass. It's Aller. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he handed off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a
He's
fourth
up
down.
on fourth down, Daniel. Does he go for it? Is he allowed to go for it?
They didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
I was just curious.
A yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Contact as he threw it. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Defense finally showed up.
By this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs. And
Second.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They stop it right at the 24.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Throwing up play action. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an in front of him to pick up.
And I know I'm going to Singleton a lot, but I mean, that's the only guy getting open.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Design quarterback run. He's got the
Oh my God.
He's in the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Drew Aller's slow ass.
Running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they had in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
Because, hell, we could choose. We'd all go Diamonds.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Yeah. No. Out of us, I don't know. I haven't.
Got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Looking downfield. It's Beck. Going for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. And the defense comes up with the football.
I just hurt his player, Daniel.
Injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
He said good shit.
Get something going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Leg cramp. Oh, he got popped.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
I mean, yeah, you hurt my players intentionally.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete, almost at his 2nd interception of the game. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Caught over the middle. It's Pena. go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Beck. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Penn State.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Hey, Daniel, it was 21-7. It's 31-21 now.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lyle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 31.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
I think dinner's about done too, Dan.
Gets a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Grab near the sticks. It's Lyle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down. We're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
He's running that Texas route. I'm not mad about it. I just can't stop it.
That's their second of the half.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as
I told you they come down the tunnel.
Finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Right, Daniel had to jinx it.
The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15.
Because that's what it sounds like.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sacked, dropped at the 3. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Yeah, but what happens if we got to go eat? I'm in the game.
Runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And wow, listen to this.
You didn't think that far ahead, did you?
Vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage.
I'm not letting shit happen.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for.
If he comes back out in that field goal formation, I'm about to return the bitch on him. I'd be like, nah.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Beck. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
Question is can he make that field goal?
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if
he's not going to attempt it.
We got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't,
they're not going to attempt a field goal.
By dialing up the pressure.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it.
Daniel, you got to think, I'm not keeping up with him. Well, I'm not letting him keep up with me. I'm keeping up with him. He had a 2-score lead on me at one point.
It's Joseph. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Come on, Riley.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw. It's back. That's reeled in. It's Lyle. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
All the setup stuff that he could buy.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Quick spin on the run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on.
For the casino heist?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's tackled at
One of the players is injured. It's one of my key players, too.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Dropping back, it's back. Looks to the left, pass caught. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another 1st down. He hands it off from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to.
He hasn't had number 4 in the game.
You can run the football like this. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Because you got to get it from the prison.
Great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big.
Remember the cut scene where you have to kill the guard up top?
To the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it on a crossing route. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
I know.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What are you talking about? Me laughing or what?
The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Of course it did.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
You're probably flipping the bus. He's going to alert the prison, being like, fellas, this guy cannot drive. He is not one of ours.
That game moves the ball out near the 25.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Hot over the middle. It's Allen. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And brought down at the line by that big...
Daniel, there's no way we can do 3 heists back to back to back.
Defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Holding, man, that's some bullshit.
Gain, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Aller. Defense is coming after him.
I was trying to throw the ball away and wouldn't let him.
Always nice to see a defensive end come up with a sack after a long day in his 4-3 scheme. He earned that one.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punch. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get
it's a shootout
with your defensive front.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for
That
a
pass
first
was
down.
fucking low.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able
So
to
he's
cover the big
missed
play for
10
this
passes, but has a better passing.
Just an embarrassment of riches.
Whenever I've only
when it
missed
comes to
8,
Miami in the
I think
wide
that
receiver
makes sense.
position. You can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
You don't. Why didn't you go down the tunnel?
Love to see a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just
Avoid
get it to the
detection
open
from the
man.
cameras.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be.
Kill him with an axe, not a gun.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback.
And I'm on YouTube.
These guys
Hold up.
show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Shotgun formation.
They shoot you with.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle finally made at the 37.
Apparently Daniel's trying to shoot down a helicopter with a freaking assault rifle.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
Back
When
up
you
10.
like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, up and good. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
You know what y'all should have done? Yeet off the top of the tower into the outside. They wouldn't have even detected you.
Offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's back. That's caught.
What's up, Larry?
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Oh, yeah, last night I booted Pickle out of this party.
This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting
I was telling Larry about how I booted Pickle out of the chat.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Because I was telling Chris to be careful what he said because Daniel was streaming last night.
Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some.
But Pickle wanted to speak crazy to me, so I kicked him from the party. Larry?
I love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
No, all it was, we invited him to the party. We didn't put him in the group. No, we didn't put him in the group chat. I mean, I just wasn't about to hear Pickle complain about the game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lyle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
To the air, it's Williams.
No. I said if you weren't starting him, you should redshirt him.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's 2nd
He just
down
did.
now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the
Well, stop shooting them.
quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
I'd love to see this team fighting.
Why does he have his backup quarterback in the game? What happened to Carson Beck?
I think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals of wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. You're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. About to punt for the
I'm in the fourth.
Tonight.
350. And he's just being productive by doing Texas routes. So he's a Daniel.
And here's the handoff. Breaks free. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41.
Just the thing that I love
Daniel,
about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Gonna run it. It's Lyle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here
21 to
this guy's a
7.
complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Beck. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick.
He missed the field goal.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
It is. I knew the second I cut to the outside and cut up the field, it was holding.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They stopped the receiver, but
Broken
solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives.
I'm going to make his...
Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Back to throw. It's Haller. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense.
Oh, timeout.
He stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with their screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made in space. Look out.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are.
There's his first time out, Daniel.
He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Leaning on the run game here late. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get
action wheel.
Preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
You said what?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here comes a handoff.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
2nd and 1, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. And they'll take a knee as the clock moves into the final minute of play. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football.